Mortal Kombat! Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Arcadia. If you're back again with another video, so it's kind of funny how lately video game movies have been coming and going. Some have been good, some have been bad. We've had a couple chicken jockeys, but besides that, video game adaptations are really coming and going. It's rare for the one to get a sequel, and lucky enough, Mortal Kombat is the one that actually said, yeah, we're gonna do this. We got our first trailer for Mortal Kombat 2, and funny enough, a little bit of background before I actually get into this thing. So back during COVID, HBO Max did a thing where, we can do movies in theaters and on HBO Max. We'll release them simultaneously, and funny enough, people won't get mad at the fact that we're basically losing money for the studio. Mortal Kombat 1 was one of those movies, and if I can put a little bit of a mini review in this, I can just say I enjoyed certain aspects of that film, but there are things where I'm like, yeah, but in the lore, they didn't have this and this. Like, I remember the fact that everybody was chosen to actually be fighters in Mortal Kombat with tattoos, but I'm like, that's a cop out way to explain magical fantasy characters where I feel like it's not hard to say that there's a literal god out there. There's somebody who's been training, can throw fireballs, somebody who throws a hat that's basically Captain America's shield but with a razor around it. It felt like they wanted to dumb down a little bit of the lore because I feel like, yeah, most people aren't going to understand this besides the fans, but I feel like fans of the game who actually watched the movie were like, yeah, I'm a little bit nicer because I know these characters, but if anybody else watched it, they don't even know who these guys are. And funny enough, when my dad watched it and I always got to use this comparison because I feel like I'm the I gotta actually put that in an analysis video. I actually like that. But my thing when they announced the second one, I said, okay, we're gonna bring in some characters that we haven't seen in the first one, like Johnny Cage, Katana, also Shao Kahn as the main villain, maybe some new fighters. And that's when the casting came out that Carl Urban was gonna be Johnny Cage, which I said, not who I was expecting, but the fact that okay, I gotta see him in action, and funny enough, a day before this trailer came out, they put out some little grindhouse style Johnny Cage trailer.
It's showtime.
They pissed him off. They fucked with his shades. They should have brought more guys.
You should have brought more guys.
Part of me said that's cool, but also the fact that they're kind of riffing on the Mortal Kombat 11 specifically version of this character down to the jacket. It's fine and I don't mind it, but my thing is that I like seeing Johnny Cage in his prime, like the prime superstar actor who's just all full of himself until he gets into the tournament and sees he has a change of heart. But who are we kidding? Some of us are in this for the violence, some of the gore, especially some of the fatalities, which they did kind of promise in the first one. And now that we have some new characters joining into the second, hopefully we get to see a lot more in the trailer. So let's get to it. Immediately with the red band.
Uno mas, thanks.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s. Johnny Cage.
Oh,
You have been chosen
with the accurate costume this time, Raiden.
Crazy fans. How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Where the hell am I?
Katana.
Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
Oh, Shao Kahn.
Fuck that.
Oh, that's one of the stages. Training stages, nice.
You dickheads in or what?
Cole,
I'm not
best
some
character.
champion. I don't have transformer arms. Or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
Oh, Baraka.
Find you annoying.
Not the face.
Oh, Raiden! No wonder Dasher gets a lob in his throat. Sindel, alright. Scorpion.
The hero you were meant to be. All right, you big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
Oh, the Nether Realm. See that it got a budget increase. And noob. Oh, okay, now that's kind of cool. I do. Oh. Nah, I like that. That's kind of dope. I love it.
Are you shitting me? You don't have any powers? Just incredibly handsome.
Part of me finds it funny that the fact that this trailer compared to the first trailer for the first movie, I feel like, okay, so yeah, cut the bullshit. We know what we're in for. We're here to have some fun with this. But also, I feel like this is like a switch in tone compared to the first one. And what I mean by that is that if you look at the trailer side by side and the way characters look in this versus that one, it seems like they feel like, okay, the first movie took itself a little bit too seriously. Yeah, we made a couple changes, but I feel like, yeah, let's reboot this kind of in a way. And I don't mean reboot as in reset, I mean reboot as in, yeah, that movie exists, but let's try to actually improve and actually make a couple things more accurate in the second one, like what they did with the Ninja Turtles movies. Like when you look at the first Michael Bay one, people were like, "Yeah, this is too serious. This feels like Transformers." But then when they did the sequel, they actually included elements from the cartoon and a little bit of, "Oh, this is what the turtles are like," and a bit of that exaggeration factor, which is like, "Yeah, this is basically my turtles." Until nobody went to go see it and that sequel got canceled, which I don't see that being the case here. From what I'm seeing here, everything looks fun. Johnny Cage, I feel like I'm gonna have to get used to this interpretation since I feel like he's not a superstar actor. He seems like he's one of those washed out actors from the 90s that still goes over to conventions and stuff like that. I feel like his prime Johnny Cage, like that snarkiness, I feel like that's the thing where his ego is the thing that's making him want to do this tournament until he realizes, oh, this is all real? Hold up. That's the thing I kind of want to see with Johnny. It seems like they're going to modernize that a little bit where I'm like, yeah, he's old, but I would have liked somebody younger to be Johnny. But in this case, we get what we get. Seeing Katana was cool. Seeing the little actual fan in the first movie as an Easter egg, but now seeing her in here is kind of cool. Shao Kahn is the one I'm actually kind of a little bit. I don't get why it's a mask. Like his whole skull helmet is basically an actual helmet, but not a mask. Where I feel like, yeah, I would have liked to see just the skeleton and all that. But I'm like, we don't get to see his movements. Hopefully, it's better than Annihilation. And funny enough, I noticed this and I kind of peeped it too, where it seems like Cole Young's character is nowhere in this movie except for one shot. And I'm not dissing the actor who plays him, Louis Tan, because I feel like when he was cast in Mortal Kombat 1, I said, okay, I don't know who he's playing, but seeing him in this as an actual martial arts fighter, I'm like, I can't wait to see who he plays. And part of me thought he was going to play Kenshi. He would have been a solid Kenshi, and I feel like when they announced an original character, which I'm like, yeah, he basically served no purpose in this movie. And also the fact that, and it is kind of funny looking at it now, that his power is basically plot armor, which he has like an armor body with a little bit with a sword and a one of those, I don't even know what it's called, but it's like one of those, I don't know. Y'all be seeing them in karate studios. They got that little nunchuck looking thing, but it's like a little stick. I don't even know what that is. But if they want to improve his character, I feel like they should take this little tip of advice from Mortal Kombat Annihilation. All I can say is I can't wait. And funny enough, I was like, yeah, the trailer's gonna be fine, but I didn't expect it to be fun like this, where it's like, oh, remember what you saw in the first movie? We're taking a complete 180 and actually including the things you guys actually love in these movies. And side note, if I want to add this, but it's kind of funny how we're getting this year, and next year we're getting the Street Fighter movie, where I feel like, I kind of want to see what that would look like, because I feel like Mortal Kombat has its own style, but Street Fighter is its own thing, and I'm like, is this movie really getting going? And from the cast list so far, I'm like, huh. Hopefully they can try and make that one work, because I feel like the ones here, they got it. All I want to know is what they're gonna look like in costume, because I feel like, yeah, the actors are cool in that, but I don't know. I gotta see some of them in costume specifically. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.